Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atle Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Robinhood is SEC's new target. The second thing I would like to talk about is that Bitcoin just broke a new record, namely the 200 moving average is higher than ever, the daily and also the weekly. This is definitely a positive sign. And the third news is all about Revolut's new crypto dedicated platform in the United Kingdom. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, then definitely subscribe to this channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Okay, and now let's start with the prices as usual. So here we have Bitcoin at 63,597 US dollar, which is, a small, less than 1% decrease in the last 24 hours. Then we have Ethereum on 3,071 US dollar, 2.3 down. The winner today is iOS so far with 11% gain, Render 7, almost 8%, and Singularity Net 2.5% up. Then when we're looking at the losers, Dog with Hat going down 6.6%, Starknet 6%, Bong 6%. And when we're looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, then we can see that we still in this kind of falling wedge, and if you or it could be like a kind of like a bull flag, a big bull flag. We had a fake out here, but Bitcoin is holding itself pretty well since it is again at 63,500 US dollar. So we moving here sideways. Yesterday we had this red candle when the Robinhood news came out. I'm going to talk about it in a second. But another important thing, we had another positive day for Grayscale. Look at this. It was all Grayscale GBTC outlaws since the trading of the Bitcoin spot ETF has started in the United States. That was 11th of January. But on Friday, last Friday, we had the very first one. And Monday, yesterday, we had another positive one. So we have two green things here, as you can see. When we're looking at real quick Hong Kong, Bitcoin and ETFs holding, then you can see, Bitcoin spot ETFs holding, then you can see right now, after a couple of days of trading, which has started in Hong Kong on the 30th of April, and today is the 7th of May, but this goes until the 6th of May. So yesterday they had 4,400 Bitcoin so far. The value it is around 280 million US dollars. So they also accumulating, as we can see. And one of the biggest Bitcoin collector, put it this way, it's MicroStrategy. Look at this. When we look at companies and countries who has the most Bitcoin, a public company, MicroStrategy, owns more Bitcoin than the two big guys like the United States and China. So when we're looking at MicroStrategy, it has 214,400 Bitcoin. Why? The United States owns 207,189 Bitcoin. China 194,000 Bitcoin. And when we're looking at here the companies, then Marathon Digital coming up here next is more than 17,000 Bitcoin. We have Coinbase, even El Salvador as a country is down here at the bottom. So yeah, pretty interesting. And they accumulating, MicroStrategy since August 2020. Okay, but now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic, it's all about Robinhood, because this is SEC's new target. So the SEC list who they are attacking in the United States in crypto is getting longer and longer. And yesterday we could see a small dump in the Bitcoin price, and the market just stopped a little bit when this came out. And this is basically all about that the SEC is now after Robinhood. And, the retail brokerage said in the filing on Monday that the SEC had over the weekend sent its crypto unit, a so-called Wells notice, which warns the company that is facing legal action. This is, basically the bottom line. And they're saying that after years of good faith attempts to work with the SEC for regulatory clarity, including our well-known attempted to come in and register kind of thing, as the SEC says, we are disappointed that the agency has decided to issue a Wells notice related to our US crypto business. So this is what they said. We firmly believe that the assets listed on our platforms are not securities, and we look forward to engaging with the SEC to make clear just how weak any case against Robinhood crypto would be on both the facts and the law. And guys, seriously, now the SEC, what is interesting? Usually you go after someone, and if there are many similar ones, then you see how that goes. And if you win, then of course you go after the other companies. But now, SEC doing everything in the same time. So it was an interesting, post here that Uniswap is saying that we don't exchange anything. Then SEC is saying, no, you are an exchange. Then Coinbase, we are an exchange. Then they say, no, you are a broker dealer. Then Robinhood is saying, we are a broker dealer. The SEC is saying, no, you are a clearing agency. So basically, it's the fact that it's something what you have, but what you don't have, this is what they're after. If you just think about it, Robinhood did a lot of things in favor for the SEC. So Robinhood has decided to delist certain crypto assets from its trading platform after the Security and Exchange Commission deemed them unregistered securities. If you remember, this was back in 2023, last year in summer. We're talking about, ADA, Matic, Solana, these kind of cryptos. And, they stopped doing, trading them on the June 27 last year. And when you're looking at Solana price, what was it? Here is, we're talking about June 27. We're really talking about like a, under 20 bucks, which is now 155. And basically, people using Robinhood were forced to sell in that bad price because Robinhood acted like in favor of the SEC. And now the SEC, they don't care. They're just coming after them as well. So this is pretty much what's happening right now. We're going to have more and more cases here, as we can see. And I'm not even sure it's all about that the SEC would like to win. They just would like to attacking crypto at the end of the day, because this has gone on for years. Maybe they lose. But until that, they can push down the price, and probably some other big guys can accumulate Bitcoin. But who knows? Maybe. That's just my theory. Right. Okay. Next topic. The next topic, it's all about Bitcoin's new record, as we hit a new high for the 200-day moving average, but also for the weekly as well. Well, so here we go. We have Bitcoin as strong as ever with a record high 200-day moving average. So the long-term Bitcoin trend indicators, 200-day and 200-week moving averages, are at the highest level ever. So basically, Bitcoin 200-day moving average is at all-time high, 50,178,000. And what is very important is that this is definitely a long-term indicator. And if Bitcoin price, and now let's check Bitcoin price here and bring in the 200-day moving average. So here you can see it. This is here on the daily, right? So when the Bitcoin price is above it, then we're talking about the long-term bullish trend. When the Bitcoin price is under it, we're talking about the long-term bearish trend. So here you can see that we broke above it at the beginning of January 2023. Then we went slightly under it, but this was kind of fake out. And then we restarted the whole thing in October. And you can see here clearly that in the bear market, we were clearly under it for a while, and now well above it. So this is definitely a positive sign. Here you can see another bull market, what we have here back in 2020. We broke above it and we were above it for a long time. Then we were a bit bearish, then we came back, and then the longer bear market came. So yes, So this is also a new record, and this is definitely a positive thing. Right. Okay. And now let's move on to the next topic. And the next topic is all about that Revolut starts a dedicated crypto exchange for UK users. Actually, I have a new setting since yesterday, and actually I did move around things here. New camera, new lenses, new lights, a lot of new things here, and I'm still learning it. And sometimes I'm feeling lost, like where I had my routine for years. I'm clicking there, I'm looking there, and so on and so forth. And now sometimes I'm feeling I'm lost here, but I will get my daily routine. No worries about that. Okay, guys. And here we go. Revolut, starts a crypto exchange, dedicated crypto exchange, first for UK users. So it's announced the new Revolut X crypto trading platform. It's for retail users in the United Kingdom. And they're promising actually fixed low fees and easy fiat to crypto conversion. And yeah, basically, it's a platform features easy on-ramping and off-ramping, allowing users seamlessly convert fiat currency like British pound and to crypto and vice versa. Bottom line is that they say it's going to be cheap and it's going to be fast. It's going to have 100 cryptocurrencies available, probably for starts, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. And then more coming, and probably more countries going to have some access to it because they feel this competition. I don't know how it's in other countries. In my country, where I'm from, in Hungary, a lot of people are using Revolut, and some people using it for crypto business. And at the beginning, it was very expensive, and it wasn't really the real crypto because it wasn't. You couldn't actually send it to your hardware wallet. Now you're able to do it, but now they're moving into the so. Basically, they realized it's a big business, and it's worth to do it because people moving their money from Revolut to crypto exchanges. What about if they do their own? But probably there are a lot of regulations and all these kind of things. So they're first starting in the United Kingdom. Guys, okay, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, very simple, subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.